So friends, Tom here. Today we will be playing Mach Rider. There are 3 modes. I'm going to start with the solo course, just because it's the simplest, so it's a good way to get used to things. The fighting course is the one with the plot, so we will talk about that, such as it is when we get there. For this, uh, whatever course I picked, I completely forgot the title already. You have to go a certain distance in a certain amount of time. It's pretty tight, so I'm probably already failing. Talking over this makes it much more difficult. There are puddles and oil spills in the ground. Later levels will give you even more obstacles. The strategy where I've gotten the farthest is to go in 4th gear as much as possible and use 3rd to navigate turns, but as you can see, even that isn't quite enough. So I'm 8 kilometers in out of 22 total, so a little over a third. I've used up half of my time, so, not looking too good. Earlier, I went through the entire solo course until it started looping, and I used save states in between every level to get all the way through. But then, recording over that, and trying to make that the Let's Play, it was just so boring. There was nothing to it, and I realized this isn't the sort of game that you beat. This is the sort of game that you struggle with over and over and over again, and you get, a little bit better each time, and there's no end goal. It's just having fun and enjoying the course as it comes. And so if I make a Let's Play where I just show off getting to the end, that's not the way you actually play the game, So I decided, I'm going to take a more human approach. I'm going to do my best. I'm going to have fun with the courses as presented to me, and we'll make that work. So I'm not sure how far I'll go. If I die early, I might, take a break, get some more practice in, and show a later attempt. Oh, this is not... This course adds rocks in the middle of the track, which are very unfriendly. So I'm probably not going to pass this level. But yeah, the failure and the learning are part of the game, and if I just don't have that, it's not a genuine experience. I can't believe I just dodged all of that. How fast do I even have to go? 28 kilometers? Oh, so I'm halfway there. That's not too bad. It is pretty unforgiving. You do have to be going near top speed most of the time if you want to make it. And then, of course, if you die, that eats up time too, so you can't do that too much. So, fun fact, this is the first NES games I have played that lets you play as a female character, arguably. It's not 100% confirmed, but in the arcade version, once you beat it, you have an image of this female racer. It is supposed to be Mach Rider, but no one can say for sure. But this is the best we've got, so I'm gonna go with it. We are finally playing our first female character on the channel. It took I don't know how many videos it took us to get here, but I will count later. But it's okay that I'm stopping here, because we already beat it. Okay, 32 kilometers within time 350. So let's talk about the clock. It's not counting down in seconds. And I don't know why they decided to make it like that. I'm not an expert on programming on legacy systems like this. I would think, oh, there's snow, which makes it even harder to control, so that's fun. No, I wouldn't think it would be that difficult to make a second take a second. So, I don't know what time units they're counting down from. And, I know they don't do it like that in Super Mario Brothers. In that game, they have these fake fast seconds, too. My god, I am not making this. The difference is the clock is much more of a player in this one, so I notice it a lot more. Right? In Super Mario Brothers, the time limit isn't much of a thing, but in this one, it really gets you. So why do we have these fake time units that are faster than seconds instead of real seconds? Oh my god. So this is why I cheated the first time. This is why I use save states between each level, because if I don't make the time, I have to start all over again. And I'm not making this. Like, I just suck. I'm being so miserable here. Maybe I should just go down to 3 when it goes to the snow phase. I'll try that next time. Okay, that worked. That worked. Maybe, yeah, make it this, but next time when I get here, I am going to try again. I'll make that my main strategy, and... Ah, come on! How far was it supposed to get? Like 33 or something? That's not happening. Ah, 2 kilometers shy, and I have to start all over. So, I will see you back on level 3. I am going to get this one. Alright, we are back. Let's try this again. And again, our strategy is when it turns snowy, I'm just going to slow down. Let's see if that gives me enough speed to make it all the way through without spinning out. And my cat is climbing all over me as I record this, so that is adding an additional challenge. His tail is in front of the screen as I am navigating these pails. As you can see, a strategy I did not employ last time is you can shoot them to get them out of your way, but I find that it takes a lot of accuracy, and I fail more often than not, so I don't often bother with that. So far I'm doing a lot better. I haven't died once yet. I'm already up to 14 kilometers, a third of the way through, more than. Jinxed it, but still, I think I'm doing alright. We'll just stick at 3 till I get out of the snow. I have been driving on snow a lot lately in real life. I've gotten quite good at it. You know, the first couple winters up here, I didn't realize how much I needed to correct for the slipperiness. I made some unfortunate decisions there. Fortunately, nothing too bad happened. One day, I was driving to the airport to fly out to Wisconsin to do a concert with a friend. And on the way to the airport, I overestimated. I got my speed too fast taking an exit, and I spun out and wrecked on the side of the road. So that was a fun evening there. I do not recommend that. I have 3 kilometers left. I might just make it. Hell yeah! I wasn't even going full speed there, so my strategy paid off. That's how you do it. Well, I mean, I still died, but whatever. You know, whatever. Okay, and you will see that as we get points here, there should be some extra points for shooting those pails there. I lost points for shooting some of my bullets. So there's a little bit of a trade-off there if you care about points. 45 kilometers this time. I don't think that's going to happen. At some point in the later levels, I feel like they're a little more generous with the obstacles. Okay, this is not going to work. Like, they give you, like, it's less dense just because you have to go for so long. So I guess it's kind of cool that they did that. I don't think we're at that point in the game yet, where they've added those little red balls. I don't know how they're different than the black balls. They will both kill you. Y'all, we are not getting it. We are not getting to 45 kilometers like this. I am sorry, I think this is going to be the end of the road. But I am fine with that. This is a hard game, and if I made it all the way to level 4, you know, that's nothing to sneeze at. You saw most of the obstacles. I'll see a few more when we get to the story mode, such as it is. The story is incredibly underwhelming, even for an NES game. I guess there is technically more story than Super Mario Brothers, if you ignore the instruction manual, which I always do, because who reads instructions? How did I go down to 2? Okay, I dodged that red thingy, alright. I don't believe I dodged those rocks. That was really close. Okay, well, now I'm playing well. Oh. I should stop bragging, because that always bites me. Come on. Yeah, there's no way I'm getting to 45. I'm at 28 now, there's 100 time units left. No, this is not happening. It was a good run. This was the solo course. You're just racing against yourself. In the next video, I will tackle the fighting course, which is, as I said, the story mode. There are other enemies on the tracks who are trying to kill you. Surviving that is quite difficult, but we will do our best. One way or another, I will show you the entire story. I will probably end up cheating to get there because this game is really hard and I suck at it, and again, getting to the end is not the point of a game like this. It's about challenging yourself and pushing yourself and having fun seeing your abilities grow. So, there was the solo course. I will see you next time for the fighting course. So, Pip.